Alright folks, so I am Puneet Sharma. I'm founder of Bearshop and creator of Bug Clipper. This is the project of ours which helps you clip bugs and work faster. So let's walk through how the testing works. We have a team of testers who test your applications. Then they have a bug reporting tool. What they do is they find the bugs, they take screenshots, they go to Microsoft Paint or Excel, they highlight, crop images, save it and upload it. They do it for multiple images and the developer downloads these images. Now, the problem is there are so many screenshots, so many files to save and upload. Now, this is a tedious and repetitive process and it kind of gets boring and takes time. Another problem with bug reporting is there are lots of delays in miscommunication caused. Not every tester is a good writer, wherein he writes the text descriptions, and most of the issues end up in to and fro communication, wherein developer cannot understand what the issue is. So it works like they call for meetings, mails. All right. This also takes time. And this thing, actually, it really sucks. Now, what the idea is, our insight before this is, on an average, each bug takes 5 screenshots. That is 300 seconds lost by a developer in doing this unwanted, tedious, repetitive activity. 120 seconds plus are lost by a developer. And yes, you have frustrated users. More than 60% of the issues reported in testing systems require to and fro further communication for better understanding. Solution. We made Bug Clipper as a solution. It is a web-based plugin which embeds into your existing bug tracking tool by just adding 4 lines of code. What it allows is, in your existing bug reporting application, it allows you to paste images on the fly. You can edit, crop, highlight, or add text to the images. And it allows you to record videos for better communication. This is how it works. You see these 2 buttons. This is what Bug Clipper is. We have implemented it in Mantis. Now, it allows you to paste images. Just take a screenshot and Control-V into your existing application. You can crop images, edit them, highlight them, done. Now when the developer logs in, he doesn't have to download anything. He sees, okay, image is clipped, he clicks on it, and he gets a, alright, so he gets, hold on. I'm actually going forward. It in the browser, in your system, it allows you to, it gives you a Facebook-like photo album wherein you can see the images. So nobody uploads and nobody downloads the screenshots. The second button, it allows you to record videos. Click on it and start recording your screencast with your voiceover. Now that makes it easy. You don't have to write long mails or long text descriptions. You can just create a 5 or 10 second videos wherein you can show how the bug actually appeared. This allows you to view streaming screencast inside your bug reporting systems, inside your own application. Now we have the results. We gave it to a client. They have 20 user testing team and they recorded a 70% cut in bug reporting times using Bug Clipper. $38.5 man days were saved for a team of 20 users in a month. That slashed overall development time. And yes, we had happy users.
You have to hurry up a bit, please.
Other advantages are it plugs into any ticketing site, your IT support sites. So it allows you to resolve your ticket faster It allows you to collaborate at work by sharing your screen videos. And yes, it fits into corporate knowledge management systems where instead of document-based tutorials, you can click and start recording your video logs, video tutorials. We went ahead and pitched it to many corporates and they loved it. Neelam Yadav says this is the best add-on she ever saw. Sudhir Jangam from Barclays says superb. They wonder why they never thought of it. Rajen Bist, AVP IT, Tata Motor Finance says it's simple. And Kamal Khan Chaudhary from TCS, he's excited to get Bug Clipper in his team.
I'm sorry, we'll stop here because we did go another minute extra because of that. Yeah, thank you.
Here are my contact details. Please note to order.
So contact details are not very clear up here. You just want to give your email ID clearly?
It is puneet.sharma@bearshop.in.
Perfect. Thanks, Puneet. Yep, there's a Q&A.
So I have two quick questions. One, it just seems to be a simple screen capture and video capture, and there are dozens of tools, including dozens of Chrome and Firefox and IE extensions that do that. Yes. That's one. So I don't know what's the big deal. Second, it seems like it's a tiny kind of extension. It's not even a product. It's something which it's pretty simple, and I wonder how long you can actually build a company around this, because you're solving a problem, but it seems you're solving it trivially in a way that anybody can do with technology that exists for long. So I don't know how, A, what's the big deal, and B, how sustainable or how defensible this is against anybody who says, "Chalo, let me also put screen capture and video capture into my bug tool."
No, okay, I'm not aware of the add-ons which you are speaking about, because I literally do not work on anything, and moreover, if you have seen corporate applications which do not
whatever
work.
it's worth, I mean, screen capture, screen image capture, video capture, screenplay capture have been there at least for 5 years. Even Lotus had them. I use some 6-year product called NW Snap. It's free. There are Chrome extensions that do it, Firefox extensions that do it.
All right. So how do you work on using with that extension? You click on your browser extension.
No, it's always on all the time. Then you basically use a command key. In the case of MW Snap, it's Control-Shift-A. A frame comes up, you grab it, or a video, you grab a video. That's it.
And after that, you upload it?
No, you do copy paste right into whatever you're doing. So if I'm working in Word, PowerPoint, XYZ, ABC, whatever it is, just paste it right there. Okay. It seems.
Yeah. So let me just add. So we have one of the biggest testing teams in gaming here in the US and everywhere else. We use Mentis. It's a free product.
Yeah.
So if Mentis, which is one of the best bug tracking software, which does everything, is free, I doubt if, for a second, let's assume that your product is the best and it can do all of that. What would be the case for somebody to pay for your product? That's my first question. And my second question is that the challenge for me and my testing team is not that they take 30 seconds more to attach 4 files. The challenge is that they need to test the product and actually find the bugs. So that is what is going to increase productivity, and not attaching 3 files to the process, because they're not finding 100 bugs in a day. I mean, they test a product, they find 3 bugs, and the actual process, what you talk about, is taking a very short amount of time.
Might happen in gaming. In your company, might be your products are less buggy. But yeah, we have had team of testers who continuously.
Yeah, if you're in Tata, they are paid to have more bugs, right?
Yeah.
So they can.
But I'd like
people.
to answer that Vishal, the gaming thing, right?
Let him answer.
No. On gaming, it's a gaming answer. I'm not defending him.
You're not a gamer, Alok.
No, not about gaming. I run a gaming company. We have a testing team exclusively outsourced in Pune, And what happens is our testing team and their testing team, it's an outsourced testing. And I do see this problem quite often where you have to download, blah, blah, blah. So I think it's not, maybe you've really cracked it and, closed it out, but a lot of smaller startups like ours where we have different fragmented testing teams.
So you hit the nail on the head, right? For smaller startup,
Yes.
if you're not paying for Mentis, which is the main product,
I agree.
would you pay for this
No,
extension?
so I think Puneet, you should answer what you have
No,
to say. on the-
So since you are interjecting,
sure.
you should answer. Would you pay for this?
No,
since if Mentis itself is free.
Pay for, I don't know whether it's payment for the service or it's payment for what we get in terms of value. It's like Dropbox. I mean, everybody said that, oh, there's another way to store.
I'm saying that this is not Dropbox. This is an extension inside Dropbox.
There's so many extensions, Vishal, on Chrome that have become very valuable. Exactly. People pay for WordPress plugins. I pay for WordPress plugins as a blogger. When it becomes...
Are people paying for other Mentis plugins?
Mentis plugins I'm not aware of, but we
I
have
mean,
one.
your core proposition is Mentis. You demoed
But
it.
Mentis, this was the implementation in
On Mentis.
our company. It plugs into your.
Mentis is one of the biggest testing products, right? And my question is that if Mentis does not, existing plugins which make money.
I think even WordPress
I
is
believe
free if
we
you start
have
the...
Mentis plugins
Yeah.
which are paid. I have never bought one. Your second question, Mahesh.
No, I had two questions. One is, it seems simple. Two is, it's just an extension. It's a simple functionality using standard functionality. And, how do you build a company out of this? It's a feature.
this
It's not
is-
a product. It's a feature.
Yeah, it is a
Anybody
feature.
tomorrow, Mantis itself tomorrow, can say, chalo, humne screen capture laga diya, cut. If it takes you 4 lines of code in 4 months, it may take them 8 lines of code in 8 months, but anybody can do it. I mean, it doesn't seem to be a feat of extraordinary technical,
Anyhow, this is one of our products, so I'm not here to build a company around only one product.
So I imagine that the reason you are here is because you're trying to pitch your company for, investment and stuff, right? You're not just pitching a product, you're pitching a company, right? So then if you're saying this is not the company, maybe your pitch should be about a company, man. Yeah? All right.
But I think, just to finally add that, I think you have found an interesting spot. There seems to be a gap. I just think that you need to create a much more compelling proposition because Mentis is already there. So I don't know, could you create a next generation bug tracking software in itself? Maybe that might be a better way to look
And
at it.
imagine TestFlight, Vishal. I mean, TestFlight has become a default platform to start testing apps. So imagine this on the mobile. I mean, I don't know what else you're doing in this company, but I think just mobile apps, if 80% of 1.7 million apps are games, and there are 1.7 million apps and they all get tested, screw all this, dude, just make this a mobile testing platform.
Yeah.
Because capturing screen grabs on mobile, sending them to Dropbox, downloading Dropbox is a bitch.
Yeah, we have it for iPad and iPhones too.
Yeah, so talk about it.
So build a larger business around it. Right now, see what you've done is you've shown us a feature. I'm not sure you've shown a product, right? I think you need to show the company, what the company is doing and where your future, where you're going, and make it, and say that, look, Mantis is there, it's free, I'm going to give you something that's of value.
Yeah.
Right? I'm happy to listen to that. Good. All the best, man. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Puneet.